in the big room now. Just for you, tell us how's training camp been going for it? What have you learned over these past couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Obviously, like you said, in the big room now, so good to see some familiar faces I haven't seen in a bit because I was in the other room. But no, it's been awesome. Obviously, from development camp. I mean, just from everything, I think everything's just been a good step. I mean, obviously the combine, and then leading into the draft, and then development camp, and then rookie camp, and the main camp. There's been a lot of things I've learned, and the guys have helped me so much along the way. So it's been amazing. I mean, I'm enjoying my time, and like I said, I think the biggest thing is, I mean, for me, I want to get better each and every day, and everyone always has things to work on, and I'm looking to do that each and every day and get better in practice and work hard and challenge myself in a lot of ways. So obviously, feeling a lot more comfortable than from day one. I mean, just getting more confidence, playing with the guys. I mean, and becoming together as a family with all the guys. I mean, getting to know them, going out for dinner, a lot of things. So it's been really awesome.
Scott Mayfield's been your partner. You sit next to him here in the locker room right now. I mean, what advice has maybe he given you as a D partner these past couple of weeks?
Yeah, he's been awesome. Obviously, he's been in the league for quite some time. I mean, we talk so much. He helps me a lot. We talk to each other a lot about things we need to do better or anything. We just we always have each other's backs, and it's pretty fun playing with him. So yeah, like I said, I mean, he always has my back, and we're always making plays out there.
I guess off the ice, who's maybe kind of taken you in for a dinner, kind of showed you around the island a little bit, any of that stuff?
Yeah, I think, Anders Lee's one of them, Matt Martin. Yeah, I mean, obviously, playing with their kids. I mean, some would consider me a little bit of a babysitter. So, whether it's playing with, Marty's kids and all that, or, doing a lot of things, it's awesome. But, I mean, I think just everyone, I mean, going over to Bo's. I mean, I'm throwing his kid in the pool and, doing stuff. So, no, it's awesome. I mean, I'm still a kid, to be honest. I mean, I'm only 18 years old, and to go and spend time with their kids and have fun and just be that kid kind of thing. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, you're playing hockey, and when you're away from the rink, it's good to just refresh and go with kids. I mean, no matter what, if you have a tough day, like I was talking to Marty about it, like you could have a tough day, but when you go back to your kids and they're smiling, it makes you smile. So it's awesome. I mean, I'd almost consider some of their kids, I mean, Marty's kids. I mean, I'm super close with them now. I mean, obviously, I love going over to see them and all that. So, yeah, it's been awesome.
What's maybe the biggest difference you've just noticed on the ice when you're playing some of these preseason games? Because you're going up against some established stars, NHL players. What's the differences maybe you've noticed compared to junior?
Yeah, obviously, it's a little bit faster. Guys really know how to make plays. I mean, as a defenseman, got to have good gap. Got to end plays quick. I mean, they're stronger, bigger, so box outs, I mean, all things like that. I mean, I think you really just got to be on your toes a lot as a defenseman and be able to have your head on a swivel.
A couple plays now, you caught Mitchkov on that breakaway in the Philly game, same with Rempe the other night. What's going through your head when you're hustling back up the ice like that?
Yeah, obviously, I mean, I wish I was back there already than, having to, skate as hard as I can to get him back. But I think it's, me. I mean, obviously, I think the one was on a power play with Rempe, so kind of got caught there, and then they sent him on a breakaway, so I had to catch him to save my bacon a little bit there. So, and then on the Mitchkov one, obviously in OT, I mean, he got there, and I mean, don't want to end the game. I mean, I hate losing, and I love winning. So when the game's on the line, I always want to give it my all. I mean, no matter what. I mean, each game I always give it my all, but in OT, when there's a breakaway, you got to really give it your all and everything you got in that tank. So. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I hate losing and I love winning. So, I mean, I'll do anything for this team.
On both those plays, obviously, your skating really stands out there. You're able to catch those guys. I mean, at what age for you did that skating really take off? Because it looks very natural, but obviously you're very fast out there. When did you notice that kind of maybe separated you from the pack a little bit, your skating-wise?
Yeah, honestly, I think just over time, just, obviously, like I said, I mean, I was never the guy to go out and figure skate all the time. 5 days a week, I'd be in sports camps and stuff. So I really don't know. I mean, I think it just over time when I'm rollerblading and practicing and stuff. I feel like obviously maybe some coaches have helped too, but I think it just comes naturally and just work on it over time. But honestly, I think, just like I said, over time with rollerblades and, things like that, I think it just helps when you just want to go outside and, go on a nice long rollerblade. You're kind of just rollerblading all over the city or town that you're in, so Yeah, I did a lot of rollerblading back in my day, but obviously I think just over time it comes.
And last one here, are you still rooming with Ritchie, or was that just a rookie camp thing?
Yeah. Still at the hotel and still rooming with him. So I mean, it's been awesome. Obviously, having a guy next to you in a hotel helps a lot. I mean, if you're by yourself, you're a little lonely. But I mean, like I said, the guys obviously invite you out to go to dinner with them and things like that to get you out of the hotel, which helps so much.
I guess just off that, can you tell us what Ritchie's like off the ice? Is maybe one of the guys who's gotten to know him a little better than most?
Yeah. He's been awesome. Obviously, playing with him at the World Juniors and playing with him, now it's pretty awesome. And obviously, actually, we went shopping last night. We went grocery shopping, got a lot of snacks. We need some snacks for the room because, sometimes when you're there late at night and you're hungry, I mean, you don't want to go order something and it takes an hour. So we got some munchies. So, yeah, I mean, do a lot of things together. And obviously, having him, he's been driving me everywhere. I don't have a car yet, so hopefully that ends soon. But, I mean, we've been spending a lot of time together.
I guess just, kind of now that we're getting a little further in training camp here, just what have been your takeaways from the past couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think it's been great. Obviously, you get a chance to play with guys like Cizikas and Palmieri in games, and learning from them. I mean, every shift you're kind of coming back to the bench, kind of talking about what happened on the shift, and yeah, you're just learning things every day from all these guys, so it's been really good for me.
I guess how valuable has maybe the added experience of these last couple of preseason games been? I know you've had a look in the NHL before, but just how do you feel you are in that NHL action this year compared to where you were a year ago?
Yeah, I feel way better. It's not even comparable. I think last year I was struggling a lot in the D zone, giving up a lot of chances and stuff, and this year I just feel way more comfortable in our structure and closing in on guys, not giving up much defensively in the D zone. So I feel like I've improved a ton in that aspect.
I think we saw you killing some penalties today in the practice here. Is that something you've done in your game before, or is that just more kind of circumstance today?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be like a good two-way guy, like be able to power play PK as well. And last year I took a really big step on the PK back in Oshawa when I got sent back, and that was something I wanted to really improve on and try to be more of a well-rounded player. And I thought that was really good for me to learn the PK last year, and I feel really comfortable out there right now on the PK against some really good NHL players. So it's a lot of fun.
I guess for you as a guy who's trying to make the team here, is that important to just show the coaching staff that, hey, I can be both sides of the special teams, I can play center, I can be a two-way guy? Like, it's important for you to have that versatility as you're trying to take that step?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's always kind of been the player that I've wanted to be since I was a kid. So for me, I just want to be really well-rounded and just be good at all aspects of the game. So for me, it's just trying to improve, like I said, every aspect of my game. So I thought I've made strides in my defensive side of it as well.
What have you seen from Matt Schaefer so far through camp here?
Yeah, he's awesome. Obviously, the first thing you kind of notice is his skating. I mean, like to see the couple back checks he's had, it's pretty impressive. So, and then obviously just like the ozone play and jumping up into the play, it's unreal. So, he's been really good. Obviously, I played with him at World Juniors before he got injured there, and he was unreal there, but he's way better now. So it's exciting to see how much he's improved too.
And we understand that you're one of the guys that might know him a little bit better, obviously playing with him before, but, being kind of at the hotel together, just what can you tell us about him off the ice that we might not know?
I mean, he's himself on camera, so you guys probably have a bit of an idea. He's a great guy. We room together, actually, so it's been a good fit. Obviously, one of my closer friends here, and he's been unreal.
And I guess you said you're driving him around these days?
Yeah, it's on his time. We'll leave the rink whenever he wants to. He runs it.
How do you feel that Simon Holmstrom's played so far through this camp?
Played okay. I mean, in every game he was in, played really well in PK with Pager, and 5-on-5 he did his job and played a little bit power play in the first game. Didn't play too much in the last one, but no, I'm happy with him.
When you were judging, the goalies, looking at, Ritchie, maybe against Hogberg, or, what were you and Matthew seeing, and, how did you come to sort of the conclusion you've come to?
Very good question. I think it was just a matter of experience. He's been in the league for a long time. We thought that that was the need for our team.
And then
they both play really well.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Marcus did a really good job last year. Maybe a little more difficult towards the end, but I thought he played really well all year. Had a pretty good training camp. So sometimes there are decisions to make, but it's part of the process.
And is there any kind of update on Varley? Is he getting any closer?
No update from me.
Okay.
Patrick, you've been around Casey for a couple of years now. What does it mean for you as a coach to have a guy like him who's been around and has meant so much to this franchise? What does he bring?
Well, I mean, obviously, the person. He goes, every night you know exactly what you're going to get from him. He's a warrior out there. I mean, plays hard, brings energy, reads the game very well and understands the game very well. So, I mean, it's always nice to see a guy like him having such a beautiful run with this organization and continue to be a good leader.
Has Engvall skated on his own?
He's been.
Where do things stand there as far, like, could he rejoin the team by, like, the regular season? Or right. For a guy like Isaiah George, who, like, maybe is a little bit blocked in terms of making the NHL roster. There's obviously a lot of talent that you guys already have there. What can a guy like him do? Like, how do you want to see him approach that situation?
Well, first of all, we haven't made any decision yet. Are we going to keep AD? Are we going to keep 7? Are we going to have 13 forward, 14 forward? These are decisions that Mathieu and I will make at some point. As of now, we have a game tomorrow, so we'll focus on our game. But I think he's learning every day, to answer your question. He's learning every day. I think he's enjoying being around these guys. I think it's a great experience. And whatever decision we're going to make at the end, I think he's growing in becoming a great hockey player.
I guess related to that, keeping 7 versus 8D, do you feel like it's more valuable for a guy like Isaiah to, be on the top pair in Bridgeport?
I love your question. That's why we're going to talk about it.
Are you expecting to have Drew in tomorrow? I know he's sick today.
I don't know. This is a very good question. I mean, you guys are asking good question today, isn't it? Or it's me saying this a lot. Yeah, we'll see tomorrow how he feels. But as of now, the plan is not to bring him, but things could change.